Okay guys, this is lab 1. Okay, so lab 1 is basically to give you an understanding on the basic very common command in Linux. Okay, so in this lab you should be able to understand the basic command to navigate in Linux, navigate around directories and print a specific output based on a command given. Okay, so you can read here about how does Linux interacts with you. Okay, we as a normal user, okay, so we will type some command and the shell itself will actually interpret our command and execute via the hardware. Okay, so here are some of the directories component in Linux. It will be much more different compared to Windows. You can have a look up online. Okay, so before we start, this is the terminal. You can go to search your applications, find the terminal over here. Okay, right? Okay, so where are we now? Okay, if you hit pwd, okay, so your location will be inside home and inside the folder home and under your own name. So in this is my virtual machine, so it becomes under my name. So it will be your name. If inside the lab, it will be FSSKP, if you can remember. Okay, alright, so in here, so let's see, I can list down. LS stands for list down, listing. Okay, so list all files. So in my folder /home/Imran, I have 2, 4, 6, 8 types of folders. Okay, so you can see here in the blue color. Alright, so if I list down in a more detailed manner, ls-l, which is the longer format, so you can see, right, more detail of these folders. Okay, such as the owner of the folder, myself. Okay, the size of the folder, okay, when it was created, and the time. Okay, alright, so how do we go into the folder? It's very simple. You can hit cd space the particular folders. Okay, right, so change directory is cd, okay, space the particular directory. You will go inside directory. Okay, if you are lost, for example, you don't know where you are, you can always hit pwd. So you can hear now I started from home/Imran. Now I'm actually inside the desktop. Okay, so how do I go back? Simply by typing cd space data. Okay, pwd. Okay, so I'm now inside my own folder. I already came out from desktop. Simple as that. Okay, so you can practice around. cd pictures. Okay, I list down what is in pictures. There's nothing in pictures. Okay, alright. Okay, so I'll go back to the main directory, my home directory, we call it. Okay, right, so we have completed figure 3. Right, you can explore all of these folders by going inside. You just cd space the particular folder name. So if you want to exit, cd space double dot, you will go out. Okay, so task 1. So task 1, apply following commands and note the response output of the computer. Right, so let's clear my desktop. Okay, so the first one will be date. Okay, so you can see here the date will tell you the day, the date, the time, and the time zone +8. Okay, who tells you who are the current users in your system. So therefore by default you will always see 1. Okay, so in a network kind of environment, you will see multiple user login inside at one time. Okay, the next one is echo sign term. Alright, so you can see xterm 256 colors. This tells you the color of the desktop version. Okay, and also the terminal part. Okay, so the next one, calendar followed by month and year. So calendar 01/2020 Okay, so it will tells you the show the calendar of January for 2020. So if you can do calendar 2021, it will display the calendar for the whole of 2021, right? Simple as that. Okay, PS1 equals may I help you. Okay, so now you can see all of this change to may I help you. Alright, so you can type date. Okay, alright, so how do I go back to the original cursor? Right, the best way is to switch off, right, and then open the new terminal back. Okay, so it goes back to previous one. Okay, PS1 equals $sign. Sorry, $sign. To simulating, you are actually changing the front part into a $sign. Okay, right, clear. Okay, so calendar I've shown you earlier. Okay, calendar you can either display by month or by year, it's up to you. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Banner I love Unix. Okay, some of you may get this error because why the banner package is not being installed as default. Okay, so you need to install this one. Okay, just hit this command sudo apt install sysv banner. Sorry, see. Okay, put in the password, right, if you set a password. Okay, okay, we actually find the package. A package is called a software in Linux. Okay, so we will try to get and then install the banner function. Okay, once complete, it will tell you the process is complete. Okay, so now we are done. Okay, so let's try the banner again. Okay, so now on the back you can see the banner has been displayed. Alright, the last one is exit. Exit will actually close down the whole terminal. Okay, alright, so let's move on to task 2. Okay, so try yourself to find the command to show the following output. So how do you display a year 2015 calendar? Alright, cap 2015. Okay, simple as that. Okay, next one is January 2020. Cal January 01 2012. Okay, simple as that. So list down all the directory and files available in user directory. So your user directory is your own directory. So in my case, my name, so it's Imran's directory. Okay, so how do I list all the directories and files available? Let's give L. Okay, so it shows you the all the available directories. So by default, I don't have any files here inside here. It's only directory. So how do I know directory? You can see the blue color folder. So this one is only specific for Ubuntu. Okay, so go into the directory of video, list down the full path of the directory. The next one. Okay, cd video. Okay, so list down the full path. So how do I list down? pwd. Okay, so this is considered the full path of the particular folder. Okay, so next one, go back to the previous directory. Okay, right, then list down the full path. This is the full path of the current directory. Okay, make a banner. The last one, make a banner BCN2053. Banner BCN2053. Okay, as simple as that. Okay, that's all for lab number 1. Hope you can understand.